The New England Patriots. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
First down, New England.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Saints' 43-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, let's go. Check 24, check 24. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Hey, 66.
Brady gives to Michel. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He hits White, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line.
First down, New England.
Brady now on 1st down. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Wait, 20. Bend it. No. Watch out. Shit. Regular.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Michel on an island by himself in the backfield, 2nd and goal.
He's not going to get me. Under 10. 10. Shoot. Check 9.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Brady. He's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. from 10 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Breeze now to throw. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56.
From midfield, here's Breeze. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Breeze to throw for it on 4th. Open man is Michael Thomas. And down inside the 15 he goes. A Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10, and he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught by Ginn. Breeze to another long-time vet, Ginn, for the New Orleans 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good...
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the fourth down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on fourth down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and it converted a second time for 6 points.
Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing on first down is Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. On first down, Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Brady's throw there complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. From the gun on third down, Brady. It's complete. James White. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, it's Brady. Caught by Sanu.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Wait, that 380. Mike, 27. Hey, check. Regular. Go, damn.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady, his throw caught right around the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Wait, 20. 54 Mike. They gonna need some therapy after this.
And that'll set them back 5.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
Hey, 66. Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, shoot.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White, as the first half is winding down, and the Patriots have taken the lead.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
They're on 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Breeze. Again has it complete. Well, he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Hey, easy.
The final shot before half for Breeze. Going for it all. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. The target that time, Michael Thomas. That'll bring up second down. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And Lutz puts this one through. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's John Simon with a sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. And his throw here's incomplete. Latavius Murray, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Breeze going to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. Running with Kamara. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
95-56. 5-1. Hey, Charlie.
On 2nd and 7. Breeze. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. He's going to be marked down very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. Here we go with Kamara, going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Alert! 6 guys! Check 6 guys! Watch the ship! Watch the ship! Hey! Watch the ship! Watch the ship! Hey, Alabama!
And it's Michelle once again. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 7 yards there and a first down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Rush in! Rush in! Rush in! 22 jet bomber! 22 jet bomber! Hey, check flag 47! Check flag 47! Coming to you! Coming to you!
They'll run it. This is Michel. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
218, chop.
First down.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Hey, check it.
On first down, Michel. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here live in New Orleans. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now they'll throw with Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47. You better be afraid of me. Hey, Alabama. Be afraid of me. Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. What we got? Alert!
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Rip! Hey, Delta! Rip!
Now Brady again. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Sugar!
Brady now on 1st down. They shakes him off. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides. So I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have a defensive battle. But that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play. And the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now 17-14. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Pats at the line ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Brady now on first down. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Back to throw. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line. Back to throw, Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
They'll look to throw. And this one brought in by Sanu. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
Ready. Yellow lady. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go. Back, back, back. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Check, check, check. General West. 24, check 24. Shift, shift. Good night.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Easy, opposite, opposite. 21. Smooth. Mike 51. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up. 12. Here we go.
Again, it's Kamara. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
26, check 26. 49, check 49, check 49.
Bree's going to throw here. He gets it to Thomas. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. A give to Kamara running right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now they'll run. Murray. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for two here.
Drop deep, drop deep. Check, 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 check. We go 21.
Back to throw Breeze. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let go.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Brady. This is White on the screen. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. One final try now for Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.